In my dead lure box, I found this thing, and it's got a hole through it, and it's some sort of a weird underwater lure that somebody made once. But it's got just a nice little taper underneath the nose, and I think that I can make a one-piece mold out of this. And if I use the right kind of material to cast it and put microballoons in it, I think I can make it float. Make a box out of little pieces of plywood like this. Now the next thing I'm going to do is mix up my RTV. RTV means room temperature vulcanization. And what this will make is a silicone mold that I could pour lead in it, I could pour plastic in it, I could pour anything in it. Okay. I'm going to mix this all up. It turns kind of a pinkish color. I'm going to mix it really, really well. And you don't have to really hurry with this because it's got a really long pot life, and it'll take overnight to set up. I just start pouring this stuff in. This is dry, so you just pop the mold apart. Ha ha! I got away with it. This stuff is so flexible, it's just amazing. My wire is going to bend in a pretty straight line, like so. Alright, now it's ready to pour. For pouring materials, I'm going to use something that's called super plastic. This is another Alumilite product. And this is just so cool. What I really like about this is that it's so fast. I have no patience at all. And this stuff sets up in like 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes, depending on the temperature and the humidity and stuff, but it really activates quickly. Now the way you do this, you mix microspheres into the A and B before you mix the A and the B. Whip these babies together. I'm going to mix these two together. But if you're making a hard lure or casting of that type, this stuff is really hard to beat. I'm just pouring this in. Well, as you can see, this expanded just a little bit, which is fine. I can grind that off. And then out. Ooh, is it looking good? It's looking beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, now all I have to do is put a couple hooks on it. I'll take it over to my test tank and let's see how she works. Looks perfect. It is perfect. Haha. All that's left to do is paint it. Some big fish chews the eyes right off of this thing. What do you think? Looks pretty good, huh? With a little imagination and all the right goop, you can make anything that you want. And I hope you do.